Are you gonna?
I'm doing the intro?
Okay.
Hi, guys! I forgot. It's been so long since we did a video.
I know.
Okay.
So what is it?
How we start again? I have to go watch our old videos.
Oh my god. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike.
And I'm Kay.
And we're
Black to the future. They couldn't hear you. Say it again.
I said in my low register.
Say it in your high register. And where? Go.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike.
And I'm Kay.
And we're
Black to the future. Today we're going to talk about what is love.
Anyways,
I have a song. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
Oh, what does that mean?
Let's see what's trying to go. Not sing the song, but just.
Oh, that's why
edit.
I wasn't sure what you were saying.
I'm just bookmarking where we edit.
Just stop saying edit.
Okay.
All right, so we know we've been gone for a little bit. Happy New Year to everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 2021, which is crazy. We made it to 2021. Yay! Give yourselves a hand because you made it through coronavirus.
Yeah.
That's a great accomplishment.
It's about to be a year. Next month, March. Sorry. Edit.
Wait, stop saying edit! Oh God. This is gonna be a long video.
Okay, no, we got it.
So yes, as I was saying, we are gone all January. Now it's February. And so we thought it'd be a good idea, since our channel is all about the love and the feels. Why are you making that face? Can you look?
I'm sorry. Edit. Our channel is not about the loves in the field.
It's about our love. That's why we're on YouTube, no?
I didn't think so.
Oh my God.
I thought it was just... Okay, I get what you're saying.
We didn't have a YouTube channel as individuals.
Alright, I get it.
Okay. So, as I was trying to say, it is Valentine's Day this Sunday, so... Well, today. It's Valentine's Day. So, we thought it would be a good idea just to talk about what what love means to us. Especially because we were married. It will be a year in April. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things have changed our perspective on relationships and love. So I thought it would be good to just talk about it. So, Kadeen, what does love mean to you? What does Valentine's Day mean to you? In your head.
Valentine's Day mean to me? Valentine's Day means I get a dinner and I get flowers.
So part of my thing is
chocolate.
So Valentine's Day to me is about
on a diet. So you asked me a question. Why are you cutting me off?
No, I'm not trying to cut you off.
Are you editing it?
We're just talking.
Oh, go.
So Valentine's Day, is that a woman's holiday? Because I feel like it kind of is.
It's not.
How is
Ooh, you're so fake.
No.
Last year it was my turn doing Valentine's
No,
Day.
but I'm saying, I'm not talking about.
We're not talking about us.
No, yeah, I'm talking about in general. Like, do you feel like Valentine's Day is like more of a woman's holiday? Like, because the way it feels, the way it can come off sometimes is like it's just a man catering to a woman to make her feel good. Not in necessarily. I don't mean in the negative.
That's on marriages.
No. What? No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying
but then
for the day.
Entire life is about.
Baby, I'm talking. Stay focused.
Okay.
I'm talking about
sacrificing, respecting you, and loving you. And sorry.
Anyways,
we really do love each other. This is a disclaimer.
No, I'm saying. So, do you feel like Valentine's Day is a woman's holiday?
No, I think society makes it a woman's holiday.
That's what I'm talking about, babe.
Just.
No, you said no.
We haven't done YouTube in so long that it literally feels so unnatural now.
It does. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. You said no, society makes it that way. That's what I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking about specific.
Sorry. In general, I do feel like it is more geared towards women, yes.
Okay. So how can it be geared towards men too? What are listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
What would you, if you could do something for me,
what would I do?
You know how, for instance, so I know with Valentine's Day, I want to get you flowers. I want to get you some chocolate, maybe, potentially. I'm going to take you out to dinner, someplace nice that we don't always go. So it's like, for a guy, if you could just stick with me, if you could do something for a guy and make him feel like, oh, special. Well, you get what I mean?
I'm trying. I really am.
You know what I'm saying.
Well, I thought about getting you. Well, yes, I've thought about getting you a gift on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like what's a guy's flowers? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the equivalent?
Well, it depends on the dude. Like,
but generally, I'm just saying. Okay, for me, what would you
want to know what a guy's flower is?
Yeah, what?
Women.
What? Babe, what?
Dang, we are the flowers. We are your flowers.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. Equivalent to it. I don't think you can generally, because every man is so different. Like,
for me, babe. That's
then say for you. I can't tell if general or not.
I did say for me. I was saying if you're gonna get me flowers.
If I was gonna get you flowers, I would get you like I feel like I don't know you right now. I would get you a game. I meant two different kind of games. I would get you like a cards couple game because I know you like stimulation of the mind. You're that kind of guy. Like, oh, let's talk about it. Like deep, not surface conversation, but some real deep stuff. And then I would actually probably get you a video game. Like a PS, what you got, a PS4, PS3? Mm-hmm. One of them PS things. I would get you one of those and put a bow on it.
That's really nice, babe.
Yeah. But I'm not going to do that because
I know you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, so what does love and Valentine's Day mean to you?
To be honest, I think it's just some bogus.
All right, let me rephrase. So how has almost a year of being married shifted your perspective on like what love means?
What? Like last year when we were dating, Valentine's Day, we had a really good Valentine's Day last year. Mm-hmm. You don't remember?
I do. We went to that restaurant.
What did I wear?
I don't remember that.
That's how I know. You don't remember what I had on? The dress I had on.
Did we really do this?
Yes, because it was a whole part of the whole outfit.
I remember you had the tassel thing, didn't you?
You're so cute.
No,
I love that you remember that.
Babe,
what color was it?
Red. I know. It's red or white. I can't remember.
What?
It's black. It's black. That's right.
The dress is black.
You only care about what you wore. That has nothing to do with what I'm asking you about.
That's not true.
I'm asking you I'm not talking about.
What are we talking about?
I'm not talking about the actual
Could you
day.
ask me simpler questions?
It's very simple.
Okay, go ahead.
Being married.
Michael, you gotta tone it down.
Being married.
Yeah.
How does that change your perspective of love itself?
Oh, is that what you asked me?
That's exactly what I asked you. Versus when you were not married. That's what I asked.
Oh.
Wow. Way different way than I was asking.
I feel like my love is more intentional and unconditional in a way, like you know, because I live with you and there's things about you that, you know, might get on my nerves or I don't like, but in a whole nutshell, like, I love you, like, I adore you, so like, all that is just like under the umbrella, right, of love. Like, I'm gonna love that you annoy me, and I'm gonna love you because you treat me well. Those are conditions, actually. What am I talking about? Dude, you might have to ask 2 simple questions and call it a video.
I thought it was one simple question. All I'm asking is, like, when you're dating someone,
don't.
No, listen.
Okay.
When you're dating someone, and
Why don't you answer the question so I could go off of that?
But when you're dating someone and you feel like you love them, like that's
you don't love them.
No, I wouldn't say that necessarily.
You love them, but you don't love them.
No, but I'm saying that it's almost like your understanding of what love means is different. It's not necessarily complete because you don't.
That's actually what I was saying in the beginning.
What? No. That is not what you were saying. You were talking something different.
Okay, sorry.
So what I'm saying is, I guess for me being married now, I understand love from a different perspective. Like, for instance, the perspective of actually choice. Like, it's not all, there's the emotional component, but then you really understand what it means to choose to love someone, because like you said, you live with them. So you deal with, yes, of course, the things that get on your nerves, but you also see them in pretty much their most vulnerable state. So it's like you have to almost like love them beyond that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have to choose to love them beyond that, and also like try to be there to support them in their areas of weakness. You know what I mean? Like the Bible says, love covers a multitude of faults, sins, whatever, fill in the blank, right? So it's like when you love somebody in that way, then it's like, okay, like wow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really.
What's the wow?
It's just like, wow, like I can see this person I won't say every aspect of who they are, but you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and you still love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you hope that is reciprocated as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're being vulnerable, you're being transparent. I'm trying to do the same thing, and God knows I'm not the best at it, but still in that state, that person still is by your side, and they want to help you, and they want to help you be a better person. Like, so I'm saying, to me, that's a little bit different than dating, because
for sure,
dating, it's like
you don't even
you don't think and deal with that aspect of it, because you can always go home after a fight, after a good day, after whatever, and live and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, after we went out to dinner or did whatever, I'm going back to my apartment and I can play video games till 3 a.m. and there's no problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if I'm having something I'm struggling or dealing with, I can hide that. Like, you don't necessarily know, because you know what I'm saying?
I'm not with you.
Exactly. Or if we had a really bad day, we don't have almost like the rest of the 24 hours to almost make it better, and vice versa. We could have a really great day, and then it could be that one thing, and it's almost like your whole day is ruined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't live through the adversities, the highs and lows, and all that other stuff. So I'm saying, I think that's one thing about being married that I like see love, like really how much of a choice it is. Like, how does that change your? You did good. You did good. Okay, babe. How do you feel like you understand? Do you feel like you understand love?
I don't know what I know anymore.
What? What does that mean?
All I know is I loved you how I loved you when we were dating.
Yeah.
And now I love you differently.
Right.
Because of all the reasons you said. It was so eloquently said.
All right, babe. Good. Okay. How come if Valentine's Day is about love, how come we don't celebrate
all year round?
Baby.
Oh, sorry.
How come we don't celebrate more other aspects of love? For instance, like our family, our friends. Like, how come we don't do that? How come? Is it just because it's like a more commercial to couples? Like,
it is more commercial to couples. However,
so how come we don't do that? And then also, like, what like, how would you, or how do you express your love to other people in your life?
So I actually had a similar thought a while back, and I was like, all right, I absolutely, like, I love everybody in my family, but me and my mom are so extremely close that it might be unhealthy. But I make sure I get my mom something for Valentine's Day. That's terrible. I don't get my dad anything, but I make sure I get my mom something for Valentine's Day. And then I started thinking, like, maybe I should, like, send, because I'm a very sentimental person.
Indeed.
And not that I need it reciprocated, but I was like, I love a lot of people in my life, so maybe I should send them cards on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then what really confirmed that thought for me was Michael's mom actually, was it last year or the year before? I think it was both years. She actually went out of her way to get me something really small for Valentine's Day. I think she got me a card and some candy. And like, if I could have kept the wrappers, I would have. I know I still have. I think she gave me a card. I'm pretty sure she gave me a card. But to me, I was just like, that's so sweet. Like, I didn't give her anything. But I feel like it should be. I don't know why we do that though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think, and then now, because you just mentioned even about your dad, I was thinking about it like, okay, even like when it comes to genders, like you sending something to one of your girlfriends or sending something to my mom is not like weird. But at the same time, it's like,
Would
I have
you send your dad something, or
right? I wouldn't send my
Guillermo something.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't send my dad something, and like my guy friends, and that. If there's something about like almost like the word love when it comes to sex, especially males.
Yeah.
That especially not out that are outside your like family relationships. That it's like it's a very like.
So is it weird to show your? How do you show your guy friends you love them?
I think it's more of like in a sense of your loyalty, or like you have somebody's back if they're in a tough situation.
Yeah.
But outside of those type of like scenarios, we don't. It's not like it's not something that's really explicitly communicated, and I think that's kind of interesting. Like when you said the thing about your dad, that I started thinking about it. I'm like, how come guys? I mean, I know why. But still, at the same point, it's like, you do have love for these people in your life, and you care about them. But it's like you never really say that. If there was a day that we should celebrate the people in our lives, why wouldn't it be Valentine's Day? I'm just talking off the top of my head.
Yeah, and it's not like you don't love people all year round, but obviously we know the day is designed to just like specially show, which I almost think is weird, but I get it.
But it's kind of fascinating too, and I think maybe it's an indication of our culture is just that like when you say love, it's almost confined to
romantic love.
Exactly, and there's nothing. And it's not expressed outside of that very often, or very like, I guess publicly would be the best word I could say. You know what I mean? Like, we don't see Disney movies about friends. Like, you do, but it's usually focused on finding that one person in your life, blah, 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 blah. And I think it's kind of like the more that I'm just thinking about it, it's kind of sad, because I think what ends up happening to people is when they don't find that love in those type of relationships, they almost feel like they don't have love in their life at all. You get what I'm saying? Because they're just like, well, I don't have that person. Because society's just constantly pushing couples, romance, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but at the same time, you have a community around you of people that do, that do love you.
Yeah.
So why don't we celebrate that more?
I remember what I did for Valentine's Day when I was single. Like when I wasn't in a relationship.
You didn't do anything. Not you. I'm just saying general. I don't think I ever really did anything for Valentine's Day as a single person. I read somebody's post and they were like, I don't tell my kids I'm proud of them. I tell them they should be proud of themselves.
Yes, I saw that today.
And I thought that was so interesting because they were saying that's teaching them not to look for affirmation
through other people.
Yeah, and I was like, I feel like the love thing is kind of the same.
It is the same thing.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you should learn to love and appreciate yourself, and not in a proud way or like an arrogant way, but in a way so that your validation doesn't need to come from somebody else, because that happens to so many people.
Like, I remember, like, I guess it started from high school, but when I wasn't in a relationship, like, I would just go get my nails done, just like pamper myself, write in my journal. I know it sounds real sad when you think about it, but
I don't think so.
I do love myself, and I mean, my parents, like, I've never not felt loved.
Right.
So I don't feel like it's something that everybody craves for love to a certain degree, but I'm not like pining over it.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever.
And I think it does extend into your relationships, because what happens is, like, sometimes you're in a position or a situation where someone clearly does not love you. But because that is the only form of attention you're getting, you're willing to deal with certain things because you're just like, I want that love. I want that illusion of love.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time that I feel like I'm being validated.
Yeah.
And that could be really dangerous and bad. And like a lot of people, I think, end up staying in relationships that are just abusive on any level, because they're just like, well, if I let this person go, I don't have anybody, when that's actually not true. You probably do have people, but you're not appreciating or looking at them in that sense. Yeah. Because it's not romantic. You know what I mean? So
it's just a way for you to spend your money. Cause
pretty much.
I secretly saw somebody trying to like order flowers recently, and I was just like, don't even do that, because I don't want to necessarily feed into that part of it. Yeah. I want to like feed into like, how can we connect on a deeper level that day? Like, can we go deeper? Can we hit another like level in our relationship?
You're
like,
talking about me.
Yes, I am.
The way you started it, I was like,
you were like, yeah, why? Like, don't try to buy them.
I'm like, who are you talking about? Who did you see buying flowers? And then I was like, okay.
Yeah. So I just like, we don't have to spend $100 and whatever on no flowers. You better not. I'm dead serious. Don't. I'm serious, Michael. Don't. To me, it's like the thought that counts. Like, and you consider two things. One, I'm frugal. I don't want you spending money on flowers that's going to die.
But yet and still,
I keep them because I'm very sentimental. Wow, that was like 3 years ago.
Was it? Those?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was on High Path Road.
But you said
that
it was on
that Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So easily like 3 years ago. And I still have the dead flowers. I
won't show you all, but it doesn't matter. It's sitting over there. But yeah, this year, I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day, even if you don't have a romantic Valentine, that you can at least stop and take inventory of the people around you that love you, and maybe find a way to show them a little bit of love. Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us, even for our deep conversations that we probably would have with each other if nobody was around, meaning you weren't around. And again, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell us about your Valentine's Day. I would love to hear about your
Leave a comment down below if you think it's weird to give other dudes gifts if you're a dude.
I don't even know how many dudes actually watch.
And how many people actually give other people outside of your significant other a gift? Yeah. Comment that below.
That's a good one.
Give us some ideas.
Just talk to us about,
talk to us in the comment section.
We would appreciate it.
Yeah.
We definitely read those.
Yeah, we do.
Well, thanks again for joining us for this great time, and we love you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. That's it.
YouTube.
Oh, and we already said that. How many times are we going to say comment, share, and subscribe?
YouTube, I just said.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, but sometimes I put it on Facebook. I haven't done it in a while.
What he said.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Peace.